Hey guys, today I'm going to do a video on what's in my dock for my Mac. So on the very left side I have Finder, and everybody knows what Finder is, so I'm not going to go into detail on that. Right of that I have Dashboard. I actually don't have anything in Dashboard except for what default comes with Dashboard the first time you open it. And I have a little note down there. Nobody cares about that. And I have the weather up here, calendar, the clock, calculator. I don't even use that calculator. And some notes. So to the right of that I actually have Mail. And the reason I love Mac Mail, the mail that's built into Leopard, is because it's so nice to have and everything is so easy to use. I actually have Gmail, so I have it set up as IMAP, my account set up as IMAP. So when I delete something from my computer right here in the mail, it will actually delete from my iPhone, so I don't have to worry about deleting it from my iPhone as well. And it checks every 1 minute for mail, so if you guys send me a message or something from YouTube, it will show up right there less than a minute, and I can go ahead and respond and do all my stuff. If somebody subscribes, it'll show up there right less than a minute. If I delete it, it'll delete from my iPhone, so I really don't have to worry about deleting other stuff. I don't even have to go into a web browser to check my mail. I love Mac Mail on my Mac in Leopard. So next is Firefox. I don't really ever use Firefox unless something in Safari doesn't work. It takes too long to boot up, like you can see right there. It took a couple seconds. Some people don't mind, but I think it's kind of annoying waiting that long, and that's Firefox. Everybody knows what that is. Safari boots up really quickly. Don't even have to worry about it. It just go ahead and go. Safari, basically everybody knows what that is too. Next is iChat. I use iChat all the time. If you want to go ahead and add me, I'm usually always on there. I have IM forwarding, so if I'm not on there, it'll go straight to my iPhone. I can text you back. It'll be just like an IM. It'll be just like that. I'll go ahead and show you what my AIM username is. And yes, it is AIM. It's not Mac Mail, or it's not Mac. It's AIM. So if you want to add me, this is what my name is. Okay, next is Address Book. I use Address Book all the time because it syncs flawlessly with my iPhone, and I really love it. If something happens to my iPhone, all my addresses, all my contacts, everything is in Address Book. Next is iCal. I use iCal sometimes when I do orthodontist appointments or dentist appointments. I don't use it that much. I don't depend on it. I just use it to check some stuff like DVD releases or something. If something's coming up, then that's what I would use it for. Next is Xplane 9. I really love planes, so I have Xplane 9. I bought this from their website. Forgot how much it was, but it works really well on my Mac. This is a MacBook Pro, and it still runs fantastic. So that's basically Xplane. iTunes, everybody knows what iTunes is. It's the best music player out there. And it is just the best. It works awesome with your iPhone, iPods, everything should work well on it. Some people hate it, some people love it. I love it, and that's iTunes. Next is iMovie. This is how I edit all my movies. Get some awesome quality on there. It's really easy to export the videos in HD. I don't really use the upload feature in iMovie because it always comes up with these really weird errors that I find really annoying. I've heard a lot of people have those errors too. So that's iMovie. I do all my editing over there, and it's actually iMovie 09 for those of you who are wondering. ScreenFlow, best recording software for the Mac, I believe. That's actually what I'm using right now is ScreenFlow. So you can have all those awesome effects, zoom effects, picture-in-picture effects. Everything is awesome. Keynote, I actually don't have Microsoft Office installed because I don't know where it is. We have it somewhere in my house, but Keynote, iWork, these are the three things that come with iWork, and Keynote is one of them. It's basically PowerPoint except Mac style, so everything's kind of easier to use, I think, and I actually prefer Keynote pages and numbers over any Microsoft Office thing. So that's Keynote. It's basically PowerPoint except Mac style. Pages is Microsoft Word Mac style, and not really much to explain. It's just Word. Not really much to explain. It's just basically document typing and all that stuff. Numbers, I don't really find myself using this much. It's kind of like Excel if you need it, but it's Mac style again. So calculator, I actually use this calculator instead of the one in dashboard because it's so much easier to use. You can just type away on your keyboard and everything works easily. Use it for math and all that stuff. Next is dictionary. Everybody knows what a dictionary is. You look up words. System preferences is next. I have all the regular stuff, and then I have my Logitech Control Center for my MX Revolution and my Logitech keyboard. You can customize all that stuff. Next is App Zapper. This is the best deleting program you can get for your Mac. It's so much better than trash because it actually goes in and finds everything related with the application. Like, so if it installed like a web page or something somewhere really far back in your hard drive and you can't find it, it'll go ahead and find it for you. It'll put it in the trash, and then you empty your trash and it gets rid of everything that has to do with that application. Next is my X-Plane folder, and I really like it because you don't have to actually go into your Macintosh hard drive to find it. You know, it's just right there in my dock. Next is documents. I usually save my stuff to documents instead of the desktop so it doesn't get cluttered. And then last one is downloads. And those are all basic stuff. Everybody knows what documents and downloads is. So guys, that was a video on what's in my dock for my Mac. And if you like this video, go ahead and comment. Tell me what you think. Should I get any more applications that are really useful? And if you have any questions about any of the applications, what my background is, or anything, just go ahead and send me a message and I'll get back to you.